Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. Attack him where he is unprepared. Appear where you are not expected. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight. Every battle is won before it's ever fought. Move swift as the wind and closely formed as the wood. Attack like the fire and be still as the mountain. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. The opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson to learn is to love your enemy. If you fight with all your might, there is a chance of life, whereas death is certain if you cling to your corner. If you know yourself, but not the enemy for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. Convince your enemy that he will gain very little by attacking you. This will diminish his enthusiasm. Move not, unless you see an advantage. Use not your troops, unless there is something to be gained. Fight not, unless the position is critical. Plan for what it is difficult. While it is easy, do what is great. While it is small, he will win who prepared himself, waits to take the enemy unprepared. Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack. Even the finest sword, plunged into salt water, will eventually rust. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy so that he cannot fathom our real intent. One mark of a great soldier is that he fight on his own terms, or fights not at all. Great results can be achieved with small forces. Wheels of justice gin slow, but grind fine. Ultimate excellence lies not in winning every battle, but in defeating the enemy without ever fighting. When your army has crossed the border, you should burn your boats and bridges in order to make it clear to everybody that you have no hankering after home. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. Conform to the enemy's tactics until a favorable opportunity offers. Then come forth and engage in a battle that shall prove decisive. Know yourself, and you will win all battles. Pretend inferiority, and encourage his arrogance. Know your enemy and know yourself, and you can fight 100 battles without disaster. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. Rouse him and learn the principle of his activity or inactivity. Force him to reveal himself so as to find out his vulnerable spots. To win 100 victories in 100 battles is not the acme of skill. To subdue the enemy without fighting is the acme of skill. Success in warfare is gained by carefully accommodating ourselves to the enemy's purpose. So in war, the way is to avoid what is strong and strike at what is weak. Disorder came from order, fear came from courage, weakness came from strength. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Supreme excellence consists of breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting.